our patch of everlasting flowers is just about ready for harvest. We have 4 different types here: globe amaranth or gomphrena. We have straw flowers. We also have some yarrow and some statice. Now on all of these, it's a good idea to know the right time to pick them so that they'll dry properly. With the globe amaranth, we have 3 different colors, and with globe amaranth, they have rather weak stems. So when you pick them, you want to immediately bunch them together and hang them upside down to dry so that they'll have nice straight stems. Some people take that a step further. They'll take a florist wire, and once these have dried, they'll weave it around the stem and hook it up through the center to give them plenty of body. Now these 2 colors, the white and the magenta, you've probably seen before. Here's a color of it that I think is very attractive, and the flower gets a little more elongated than the other 2. That's one that we're anxious to get dried in the garden and see how it holds up this winter color-wise. Some other things that we have to harvest are straw flowers. The straw flowers are one that you have to be careful about when they're at either this stage or this stage right here. That's just ideal for picking, for drying. But they'll very quickly go past their prime and open up fully with the yellow center. Now that may dry down perfectly fine, or it may not. And let me show you some examples of ones that have really gone by. This straw flower had opened fully and it dried to a nice brown center. But some of them will not dry properly. So make sure that you pick them at the right time so they will dry just right. Those are some that you can also hang upside down and run a wire through. Now some others that I've had a little better success with just drying flat is the yarrow. And the yarrow in our patch came in red, yellow. We also had the white this year. And you can either hang those upside down. You could also put them in some silica gel to dry. Put them in a container and fill in around it with silica gel, and they'll dry very nicely. And this is my favorite straw flower, and this is statice. This is one you probably see in a lot of flower arrangements. And it comes in white, yellow, and also a very bright purpley blue. And our blue is not ready for harvest yet, but the white and the yellow are. And you'll find with any of these straw flowers that they don't have a single harvest period. Once the flowers start getting ready, you need to cut them back probably about once a week. Go through and cut some of the flowers back. And you can continue this clear up until fall because they will keep producing. But with your dried flowers in general, make sure that you do hang them up in a shady, airy place to dry so you have some color this winter time.